Welcome to View from the Grandstand. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin Pora. On Sunday, March 14th, 2 weeks ago, the most electrifying and intense sports playoff competition started in familiar fashion, and it came as a huge sigh of relief. Greg Gumbel sat before the country on CBS at 6 p.m., as he typically does every year, to announce the 68-team field for the NCAA men's basketball tournament, marking the first selection Sunday since 2019. The moment was rather massive after March Madness was canceled just 1 week before it was scheduled to start last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This year's tournament may look a little different than it ever has before. All 68 teams have been confined to a bubble in Indiana, with all games being played in just 6 different arenas in the state. If you're not familiar to the March Madness tournament, typically the 4 regions that the 68 teams are broken into represent where in the country the games will take place, as there's an East region, a South, a West, and a Midwest. But this season, the risk of spreading the virus by traveling has been eliminated. Another curveball this season is that for the first weekend of games, which was last weekend, it featured all the first 4 games on Thursday, followed by 4 full slates of games Friday to Monday. And in years past, the tournament started with 2 first 4 games Tuesday, the other 2 on the Wednesday after, and then the 4 full slates Thursday to Sunday. The change keeps going into this weekend as well, as the Sweet 16 games will be played Saturday and Sunday, followed by the Elite 8 games on Monday and Tuesday. But despite all the minor changes, the madness still runs amok this March. After the first weekend, we saw 1 1 seed fall, 2 2 seeds eliminated, and 3 3 seeds gone in the tournament. Of the 16 remaining schools in the tournament, 4 double-digit seeds remain, including 15th seed Oral Roberts University. The over 20 million brackets made online across ESPN, CBS Sports, the NCAA website, and Yahoo have all been properly busted, as no more perfect brackets remained after 13th seed Ohio knocked out the 4 seed Virginia in the first round last Saturday. March Madness being back in the fold is incredible for all sports fans across the nation. Not to forget, we also have a women's tournament going on at the same time for the first time since 2019 as well. The ratings reflect the excitement for the tournament has not gone away after the hiatus 1 year ago. According to Sports Media Watch, CBS, TNT, TBS, and True TV averaged a combined 8.5 million viewers per window through last Sunday. This number is down just 3% from the 2019 tournament, but that was to be expected as numbers across all sporting events, including the Super Bowl, have been down from years past. And not to be one to brag, but the most watched game of the weekend? Sunday's round of 32 game when my alma mater, Syracuse University, took down West Virginia to reach the Sweet 16. The game topped off at 7.86 million viewers, becoming the most watched non-football sporting event since the World Series back in October. As a big-time basketball fan and an even bigger sports fan, having days full of playoff basketball like this has been a treat that we all deserved. I, along with many others, remember the 2020 tournament getting canceled as the true start of the COVID pandemic in the United States, and life was never the same since that happened. But now that the tournament is back, while things still may not be completely normal, there are at least signs that we are going in the right direction. Thank you guys for listening. Talk to you next time.